What is going on, everybody? Let's take a look at the last preseason game for the Sixers before they go up against the Boston Celtics in the big tilt for the first game of the season. And, obviously the score doesn't really matter. We do fall. It's another game in China. We split with the Mavericks. But let's take a gander at our play and who played solid. Joel Embiid, 29 points today. He was so dominant down low. His footwork is unbelievable. He's twisting and turning down low. He had some monster dunks. He was 0 for 6 from the three-point line. And I just want him to realize, I know he can shoot the three, and I get it. It helps stretch the field, and he can knock him down at times. But I've seen it last year where he gets a little bit trigger-happy from the three when he's so effective down low. It's not a knock on his three-point game, because he can hit it at times. It's just, it's how valuable he can be from the mid-range spot and lower. He's one of a kind down low. He's generational down low. His footwork it can't be matched. And I know he knows it. And I get it. It stretches. It makes defenders have to respect it. But sometimes you can get a little too trigger happy where I want to see him catching it in the post at the mid-range. Do a couple steps. See what he can do on the defender. That's the only knock on the three-point game with Embiid sometimes. He can get a little happy from three. But it's just preseason. I'm just throwing it out there. Ben Simmons. 7 turnovers today. Ben Simmons turns the ball over quite some time, and that's an issue that we had last year as well as a team. We turn the ball over a lot. He's been phenomenal with assists. There's no doubt about it. He sees the floor like no other. And with that type of length and body to be running the point guard position, it's obviously outstanding. But he turns the ball over sometimes, and he did today 7 times. Robert Covington, 18 points, 6 steals. So he obviously brings defense to the table. That's his big praise, and he got it done today. 6 steals is a lot. Hit a couple of threes in 9 attempts. He even had a layup. I saw him make a layup. I don't know if I've seen that ever. He went up to the basket, good form, just laid it in. I was impressed. Markelle Fultz in 19 minutes hits only 3 shots and had 6 points. One was a nice-looking jumper from the elbow. That seems to be his spot that he likes to pull up from, but we need more. We need more. If you're going to be a player, a number 1 overall player, and help this team go to the next level, we are going to need more out of Markelle Fultz, and that's just the damn honest truth, right? We need more out of him. And we've seen it. We've seen it in spurts, but he needs to get it together a little bit. Looking at some of the bench players, Landry Shamet had one nice looking, it was a 3-pointer, but the form is unbelievable. He really does have a smooth stroke. That was coming off of the bench, and I hope he can crack into some minutes. I feel like he has the potential to be able to come off the bench, provide some minutes for us. He's not only a great shooter, but he has good vision and good basketball IQ. He really does. I've seen him make some really smart passes. Because he's such a threat with the three, he hits a pump fake, he drives a little bit, draws a defender, makes a really nice pass inside the paint. I mean, he's got good basketball IQ, and I know he's still raw and learning, but I like what I've seen so far out of him, even though he only made 1 jump shot today. I think he has a lot more to bring to the table than just that. TJ McConnell, 4 for 4, coming off the bench in 14 minutes. He had 8 points on the day. We obviously love the spark and energy that he can provide for us. Furkan comes off the bench, hits a couple 3-pointers, does a really nice dunk there late in the basketball game. We do fall, and we had an opportunity to win this game, but we didn't put out our stars late, which I understand it doesn't really matter, and you give players that aren't normally used to it a chance to maybe make something happen and provide some energy and then make the most of their opportunities. But it did not happen today. As a whole, we go 3-1 on the preseason. I like what I see out of Embiid. I want to see more out of Fultz. I want to see Ben Simmons take a jump shot, but I guess I'm just dreaming. Landry Shamet has been nice to see. I'm very intrigued at what he could bring to the table. And JJ Redick obviously still shooting the basketball with perfect form. It's preseason, and they're just trying to get some conditioning going and running up and down the floor, get some sets, get a little bit comfortable, get a new setting involved. You're not going up against your teammates every single day. You're switching it up. I get it, but that's where we're at. I'm excited. Tuesday, it's the big day. Tuesday in Boston. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be electric. They're getting their their team back from injuries last year. Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you next time.